the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefatemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups.
And as you watch the continued development of the WNBA, it feels like length matters a lot these days.
Well, you're seeing teams putting a major emphasis on getting longer players. It really helps you on the defensive end.
Oh, yeah. With how skilled players are these days and the amount of threes teams take, length can certainly neutralize that.
So the Sparks will get the first possession. Now here is Sims, guarded closely. Jackson outside, pass to Hamby. Right wing. Just 4 to shoot. And on to see Sims, here we go. Can't get it to fall.
You know, typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there.
Gray, she's covered by Sims. Gray outside. Let's go. It's hauled in by the Sparks.
Well, I'm going to say the defense got pretty lucky right there because she's going to make a lot more of those than she misses when she gets that much room.
Now here's Plum. And Chelsea Gray is going to pick up the foul. That's her first foul.
First team foul.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Sims. And here's Plum. Stevens with it. Now here's Wilson. Gray outside. Back to Wilson. Good, and it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
Few players better than Wilson inside, has a rare combo of touch and length, plus the desire to beat you.
Hamby outside. Down low, and stolen by Lloyd. Gray outside, pass to Lloyd. Shot clock at 6. Wilson the screen. Three-pointer. And Lloyd is good for 3.
Well, Lloyd loves to punish teams from downtown. She'll take that shot whenever she can.
And back in 2021, Jewel Lloyd put up 22 points in a quarter, a WNBA record.
Yeah, she did it in September of that year against the Mercury. Then in 2023, Lloyd leading the WNBA at almost 25 points per game. So we're talking about maybe the best scorer in the league.
Now here's Young. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Good work to tack some more points onto this lead.
Some more possessions just like that, and they'll do more than sustain the lead. They'll start to pull away.
Have to just be a little bit more aggressive and consistent offensively.
Up top, Plum, covered by Lloyd. Hamby sets a screen. Back to Plum. That one's in. Her first basket of the game. She is 1 for 2.
There's the sweet lefty stroke of Kelsey Plum, looking like art from the mid-range.
Gray outside. Here's Wilson. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup.
She was the first one to react to that miss. I mean, that's just a hustle play on the putback.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Hamby, that drops, and it comes off an assist from Kelsey Plum.
With a rare combination of 6'3" height and fluid movements, Hamby can move with ease. Tough cover on the pick and roll.
Jackie Young drives in.
And Jackie Young came into this league as a good passer, but she's taken it to a whole nother level.
Yeah, and as her scoring continues to improve, so does her playmaking. That makes her very difficult to defend with the ball in her hands. She's already fulfilled her immense potential.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And coaching so difficult in this league. What do you think is an underrated skill for head coaches?
Motivation. I mean, there are so many games. The travel is difficult. So having your team at close to 100% is big, making sure they're locked in.
And I think it's rotations and fitting the pieces together. You want to find out what the best combinations are because it's about more than just throwing talent out there.
Well, you look at the run the Aces are on. Do you think we can call them a dynasty?
Over the last 4 years, they have 3 trips to the finals and 2 championships. Now, I think the coming seasons will determine if they are officially a dynasty, but they're definitely on that path.
Now here's Gray. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. They set the pick. Pass to Wilson. Over Stevens. Wilson, no good.
That's a big part of what they want to do defensively. And that's limiting her easy chances inside.
Here's Sims.
Back to Jackson.
Amby. Nice defense from Asia Wilson. The Aces leading. Gray, she's covered by Sims. Gray outside. Outside Young. From deep. Jackson pulls it in. Plum with it. Picked up by Lloyd. There's a screen by Stevens. Kelsey Plum drives in. Misses from close range. Gray outside. Pass to Wilson. Young. The shot from the low post is good.
And this is how you finish through contact. Young showing some strength.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Plum, covered by Lloyd, goes up on the stripe, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
And she should thank the D for those 2 points. Nobody really paying much attention to her there.
Here's Gray, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Pass to Young. Lloyd. Here's Wilson. The shot's good on the assist by Drew Lloyd.
A smart player with good intangibles. Wilson's a consistent scoring threat whenever she's out on the court.
Stevens the screen. Now here's Plum, covered by Lloyd. Outside Sims. Hamby left side. Here's Plum, and Asia Wilson with the block.
And the timing Wilson has blocking shots is special. Gets good positioning and uses her length to deny shots.
The Aces making a change here. Gray with it. Outside Young. Wilson the screen. Goes up on the wing. Gray, no good.
But D got away with a major lap there.
Pass to Sims. Hamby sets a screen. Sims with it. It's Wilson picking her up. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots. Next.
The intensity of Hamby, great at going up strong, forcing the issue.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
2 shots.
First one falls for her.
You can trust Erica Hamby to deliver all-out effort on the floor. She really puts in the work to make the most of her minutes, and she can be a difference maker for this team.
good on the second, so she makes both.
Well, I know the Sparks, the organization, and the fans are thrilled to have Cameron Brink, the second overall pick in the 2024 draft.
And she's the type of player LA is going to build around. In college, a national champion as a freshman, first-team All-American as a senior. Brink is known for her defense, an incredible shot blocker, and that's the basis for the Sparks defense.
The Sparks trailing. Past Aleman. Sims. Now here is Hamby. She's guarded by Wilson. Now Aleman. Clock at 6. Good on the shot.
A notable finisher around the rim. Sims doesn't want any weak spots in her game, and I admire that.
Now here's Evans. Up top, Young. She's covered by Sims. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and she'll shoot one more at the line.
And Jackie Young went first overall back in 2019, and her transition to the W probably wasn't as smooth as she would have liked.
Yeah, had some ups and downs the first 3 years, but year 4, 2022, Young put it all together, an all-star and most improved player, a big part of that 2022 and 23 Aces title runs.
Well, we can all agree on this. There is nothing quite like summer hoops in Vegas, as long as the AC is pumping.
Yeah, I mean, it was, 110, 115, you get up there, but you got the 2K Summer League going on, the men's national team normally playing games, having a camp, tons of elite high school events, and of course, Aces season in full swing. Little teardrop from the left hand, so pretty. Plum has tremendous touch.
And here's Young. She's got 9. Pass to Evans. Now Bell. 6 on the shot clock. Young with it. The 3. It's good from long range.
Well, when you talk about Jackie Young, she has the ability to put the team on her back. Young is doing it all tonight.
Up top, Plum. Guarded by Young. Plum can't hit. Now the Aces with it. They lead by 7. Another 3 for Las Vegas.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter for them offensively.
Yeah, but they can't sit back. They need to keep the pressure on the defense and really try to put this one away early.
Great point, Brian. You have to continue to build on this lead.
Now here's Aleman.
He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Outside Young. And it's off from three-point range. And the Sparks with possession here. Trailing by 10. Russell with the screen. Now here's Aleman. Not a lot of room. Out to the wing. Here's Plum. Stokes with the rebound. Here's Bell. Pass to Stokes. Outside Evans. Three-pointer, Jackie Young. Another miss by Jackie Young. They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. Here's Brink. Off the left rim and out. Pass to Evans. And here's Stokes. Here's Young. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
The foul drawn by Young, it's hard to keep her in front of you, and that opens up so much more of her game.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
and she makes the first.
And Jackie Young, a talented guard who scores at such an impressive clip.
So she gets them both. And it's been a pretty rough stretch for them.
Yeah, this is an important possession. It's essential they put a stop to this run.
Inside, here's Russell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Kelsey Plum.
Once Russell gets inside, it's already too late. She has a nice touch around the basket.
Pass to Gustafson. Now Young. They get the rebound. To the inside. Gray outside. 4 on the clock. Shoots the 3. And she's good on the 3 ball.
Huge advantage for them already.
Total control, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I'd look for this lead to get even bigger.
Absolutely.
And an overpowering first quarter effort, already a double-digit advantage. Aces ahead, they lead by 13. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And we'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move into the second. And a comfortable margin for the Aces here, guys.
Simple. Defense, defense, defense so far, and they have really clamped up.
Say it one more time, Tim. Defense?
Defense.
Every shooter that challenges their defense has had a hand in their face.
Pass to Gustafson. Mitchell outside. Now Gray. Lets the 3 fly. And rebounded by Brink. Here's Burrell. Evans covering. Outside Plum. The 3 drains it from beyond the arc.
You can see right there. Plum stays shot ready.
Mitchell outside. Back to Gray. Evans. Screen by Gustafson. Gray up top. Gustafson guarded by Russell. Gustafson can't hit. Now the Sparks with it. It's a 10-point game. Picked by Russell. To the middle. Fires it. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Well, it's tough trying to match up with Russell, guys, especially when she's established inside and looking to score.
Outside Evans. Here's Burrell. Evans covering. Pass to Plum. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Now here's Evans. Looking for her first basket still in this one. To the paint. Bell. The shot will not fall.
Cameron Brink playing some nice defense.
And here's Burrell. Covered by Gustafson. Shots good by Burrell.
Oh, man, she is so good at making those lead passes.
Mitchell outside. And the call is going to be, an illegal screen.
The idea of setting a screen on that play, it was the good idea, the right idea, but the execution was not.
Yeah, you really want to set a hard screen, but you also want to make sure it's a legal one.
The Sparks trailing. Pass to Burrell. Brink with the ball. Now here's
here's Alaman.
6 to shoot. From downtown, buries the long-range jumper.
Well, this is the game again. Good run to close the gap.
Yeah, they've done a great job to get back within striking distance. Solid comeback effort.
But that effort has to keep up.
Pass to Lloyd. Mitchell. And here is Gray. That's in there. Tiffany Mitchell with the assist.
Making a statement. Gray saw that three go in on one end, had to answer on the other. Just so competitive.
The Sparks call timeout. And the Sparks making a change here. So it's the Sparks now. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Pass to Sims. To the inside. There's the steal. And in this second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Gray.
She's guarded by Alaman. Screened by Gustafson.
Three-pointer, Jackie Young. The Sparks grab the miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Back to Sims. Shot clock at 6. There's a screen. Pass to Cannon. He gets it to go from the corner.
Great feed by Sims. With her court vision, she knows where all her teammates are.
The Aces leading. Gray with it. She has 6. From 12 feet out, uses the glass that time, and it's good. So it's the Sparks now.
After 12 seasons with the Sparks, Nneka Ogwumike decided that 2023 would be her last with the organization.
Yeah, since going first overall in 2012, Ogwumike, an 8-time All-Star with the Sparks, winning MVP and the WNBA title in 2016. 2 Community Assists Awards. They'll miss her in Los Angeles. Nneka, a legend in LA basketball history.
Here's Young. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
I love that shot from Young. Make defenders worry about the entire floor, not just the paint and the threes. Make them guard you in the mid-range.
Here's Sims. Pass to Cannon. Foul him off. The rebound by Gray. Outside Lloyd. Good on the three-point shot.
Decisive. It's a quality for any good shooter. Lloyd has it. Just get the ball, fire away.
Now here's Alaman.
Gray defending. Outside for Sims. Clock at 6. Pass to Cannon. Shot from free throw range. Chelsea Gray grabs the miss.
That's a shot she's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
Lloyd with the bucket.
And the ball handling moves of Jewel Lloyd are just so clever. She has no problem getting creative out there.
Up top, Plum. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And she answers right back with a 3 of her own.
Oh my! They're getting into it. We have got a duel shaping up right now.
Pass to Lloyd. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by the Sparks. Right side, Sims. Kicks it out to Plum. Inside. And the shot counts. She's fouled. That's a chance for a 3-point play.
Well, no task is too tall for Stevens because she'll fight through contact all day if she has to.
Sparks have missed the last 3 playoffs. Rare to see LA struggle like this.
An original WNBA team, they missed the postseason just 4 times in their first 24 seasons. Now, this franchise has the best winning percentage in league history, so you expect they'll turn it around pretty soon.
Outside Sims. Outside Plum. The tray. Mitchell grabs the board.
Personally, I am shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. She makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Pass to Lloyd. Back to Mitchell. Now Lloyd. She's covered by Sims. Outside Lloyd. And another miss by Las Vegas. Left side, Plum. Stevens. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
That one on Gustafson.
Yeah, I love seeing bigs like Stevens that shoot well from the free throw line. And to me, it's really just a testament to their quest for perfection. They want to have all parts of their game be efficient.
He's off on the first.
Well, there's no question that the Las Vegas Aces have established themselves as the gold standard of the W.
Well, it's about more than those 2 titles. They opened up a 64,000 square foot practice facility back in 2023. The first WNBA team to have their own dedicated practice facility. That's showing a major investment in the team and the league.
Now Lloyd. 9 points in the game. Wilson, pass to Young. Gets that one through the hole. Makes her 7 for 13 in this game.
Flashy handles from Young, certainly doesn't lack confidence on the floor.
And here is Aleman.
On the wing, Rakia Jackson.
Off target with the 3. And it's the Aces with the ball. Pass to Lloyd. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Sparks.
Jackson with the ball.
Here's Alima. Ambia screen. To the middle. Soft touch off the glass.
And that's De'Erica Hamby's favorite place to operate. Just terrific inside.
Now here's Young. She's got 21. Boy, from long range, bangs home the trifecta.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from 3-point range. Just nobody near her.
Now here's Aleman.
D right on her.
Stevens the screen.
6 on the shot clock. And she gets it to go as they call the foul. She's on her way to the line for one more.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. Nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
She'll be shooting her first free throw of the game. And the Aces making a change here. Aces leading. Gray with it. She's got 8. Stokes misses.
Solid job by the defense to get in her way as she was going up to the rim.
Down low. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds. Las Vegas Aces ball.
Now Young. Gray outside. Here's the pick. Buries it down low.
Keeping Young out of the paint has to be a focus for this defense. She is so effective near the rim.
And the Sparks with possession here. They trail by 6. Jackson guarded by Young.
Well, you allow someone to get to the rim like that. Really, that's your only option.
Yeah, free throws are always better than a layup. I would agree with that.
And she'll take her 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
2 shots.
And she can't get the first one. Doesn't get the second. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Sparks able to keep the ball here. Outside Sims. Hamby with the ball. Working on Wilson. To the left wing. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Love the selfless, intelligent play by Hamby. Puts the ball into the wide open shooter's hands.
Gray outside. Back to Young. Pass to Wilson. Shot clock at 5. Jackson pulls it in. The Sparks trailing. And here is Alemán. 8 points for her. Kept alive. From outside the arc. And it's good. Rakia Jackson for 3.
Come on. You can't leave her alone like that, especially from long range.
Now Stokes. Pass to Young. Here's Stokes. She's guarded by Stevens. Jackie Young from outside. Gets it to go from downtown.
Well, usually she's providing the pass. Young has to be happy to be on the receiving end of a catch and shoot. More than willing to fire.
And here is Alemán. Pass to Jackson.
Aces foul. Jules Lloyd. 2nd personal foul. 5th.
She's
team
shooting
foul.
free throws number 4 and 5 here.
Line for the away team. Azare Stevens. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. That one falls, so she hits both of them. Here's Gray. 8 points for her. To the inside. Puts it up from 7. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
So reliable, guys. Her offense, it doesn't come and go. It's always there.
Contested game here as we end the first half. Aces ahead. They lead by 4. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Start of the third quarter here after a closely contested first half. And you know, Jackie Young, she's been exceptional here, guys.
She was successful just about every time she drove the lane in the first half. She was on a mission.
It really was. You know, aggressive, attacking basketball at its very best is what we just saw. Just so fun to watch.
We love it.
Now here's Gray. The Sparks grab the miss. Sims with it. Outside Plum. Pass to Sims. 6 to shoot. Wilson pulls it down. The Aces leading.
And in 2023, A'ja Wilson won her second straight Defensive Player of the Year.
I mean, with all that she does, we almost take Wilson's D for granted at this point. She's got those 2 MVPs, the 2 championships. But A'ja led the WNBA in defensive rating in 2023. I mean, Wilson is a player who controls the paint on both ends.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Here's Hamby, and it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Second personal foul.
This is her 3rd trip to the free throw line.
At the line for the away team, De'Erica Hamby. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Off on that one, so she goes 1 for 2 at the line. The second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. The basket counts and 1. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. She's made all of her 5 attempts at the line.
Jackie Young. Shooting 1.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Outside Plum. Lets it go from 11. And that one hits back iron. Now the Aces with it. In the second half, they've only given up one basket coming on the free throw.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Gray outside. Back to Wilson. Over Stevens. Wilson can't hit. The Sparks trailing. Pass to Sims. Outside Plum. Stevens. Jackson outside. Ambia screen. Chelsea Plum from outside. Stokes with the rebound. And here are the Aces now. Outside Young. And they're going to count the bucket and send her to the line. Three-point play.
And for the #1 pick in the 2015 WNBA draft, it's safe to say that Jewel Lloyd has lived up to the hype.
Lloyd has been a steady, reliable scorer ever since she was selected with the top pick. Now in her 30s, she continues to be a key cog in this team's offense.
And that one misses. Outside Plum. Pass to Sims. Plum. Clock at 6. Lloyd grabs the board.
If she can get to the rim, she'll usually turn it into points, but the defense stood tall there.
Here's Young. No good there.
Good work defensively, Rakia Jackson.
Pass to Plum. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Outside Sims. Tries the spin move. Here's Stevens. Yes! Great play by Odyssey Sims to set it up.
That's a great example of Stevens' comfortability and focus around the basket. So effective down there.
Gray outside. Outside Lloyd. Off target from three-point range.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
3 on 3. Here's Young. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Consistently keeping her teammates involved and engaged. Gray's willingness to move the ball is contagious.
The Sparks call timeout.
And when you think of the ideal floor general, Chelsea Gray might be the first person that comes to mind.
Well, just look at what she's accomplished. Multiple WNBA titles, a Finals MVP award. It's hard to find a more seasoned veteran leader at this point.
Outside Sims. Over to the left wing.
Up top, Jackson.
Stevens. She's guarded by Wilson. Pass to Plum. Shot clock at 6. And she lays it straight in.
And quite simply, Plum has it all as an offensive guard. Shooting, driving, dribbling. She can pour it in nights like tonight when she's on.
Now Stokes. Here's Young. The Sparks grab the miss.
On the wing, Rakia Jackson.
Off the mark there with the 3. The Aces with the lead. Now Gray. Beyond the arc. Hits it from three-point range.
A big-time offensive talent who can score points from all over the floor. Gray can punish defenses from deep.
Inside, here's Stevens. Nice defense from Asia Wilson. Mr. Ball meets Mr. Basket for a fifth happy pairing of the game. She's 5 for 9.
Well, the moment Wilson gets any momentum going towards the rim, you can pretty much put up 2.
Pass to Plum. Now here's Hamby. Releases from 15. She can't get that one. And the Aces with possession. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Here's Gray. And again, it's Las Vegas.
Well, you know, offensively, Brian, they've been really special.
Yeah, you nailed it, Tim. No matter what the defense has thrown at them, they've just kept piling up the points.
And more points.
Pass to Jackson. Outside Sims. Will it go? Buries it from three-point range.
A confidence builder for sure. When Odyssey Sims is knocking down the triple, it unleashes the rest of her offense.
Outside Young. Wilson no good. And the Sparks with possession here. It's a 10-point game. Back to Sims. Pass to Stevens. Plum. From the arc. Doesn't get it to drop for her.
They had some box coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
And it's Gray missing. Now here is Sims. Gray defending. Ambia screen. Three-pointer Kelsey Plum. Rebound by the Aces.
She may have been surprised to find herself so open, and maybe that's why she missed.
Now here's Gray. She's covered by Sims. Pass to Wilson. Azare Stevens with the block.
Because of Stevens' competitive drive, she doesn't want to allow any easy buckets.
Founded back in 2021, the Commissioner's Cup has been an awesome addition to the WNBA season, Brian.
Oh, we all have loved it. It brings extra excitement to the schedule. So much so that the NBA adopted their own version of it.
Yeah, and it's been great in the NBA. What I love about it, we get a final way before the final. So you get a taste of postseason pressure a lot earlier.
The first free throw is good. And so she hits both. And it's the Aces with the ball. They're leading by 8. Pass to Wilson. Second shot opportunity. Stevens grabs the board.
Wow, hey, this quarter has been ugly for her.
And it's not showing signs of turning around anytime soon. Her touch is all but gone.
Outside Plum. The three-pointer off the mark. Now here's Gray. She's guarded by Plum. It's picked off. And here's Burrell. To the paint. Outside Plum. Just 5 on the clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
No sweat for Plum. She's used to making shots under pressure.
Here's Gray. 13 points in this game. Pass to Wilson. Good, and it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
And Wilson likes asserting her dominance inside, just brushing off the defense.
Outside Stevens. Plum. Back to Stevens. From the left block. Las Vegas grabs the miss. Outside Young. Pass to Gray. Here's Stokes. She's guarded by Stevens. Here's Wilson. That shot off the mark. Good D by De'Erica Hamby.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Sims up top, guarded by Young. Outside Plum. Drills it from outside.
Well, at the arc, Plum can be lights out. She's got really great accuracy.
It's a 5-point game. Outside Young. Stokes. Here's Sims. Pass to Plum. Shoots over Young. The bank shot, no good. Now here's Gray. 13 points in this game. Wilson. And out of bounds, the Sparks will take it.
Substitution on the court.
Aleman with it. She's got 8. Now Cannon. Pass to Burrell. Hamby. 4 on the shot clock. Outside Brink. Shoots over Wilson. Brink, the shot is good. The Aces with the lead. And here is Gray. To the left side wing. To the middle. Here's Evans. Count that one.
Don't be fooled by Evans' 5'6" height. Dana can more than hold her own around the hoop.
And it's the Sparks ball. Here's Aleman. Wilson pulls it down. Now Bell. Pass to Gray. Bell. Wilson with it. Brink covering. Right block shot. And Wilson finishes it off.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
The third quarter comes to a close. Aces ahead. They're up by 7. And we'll return shortly. Welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. Now here's Aleman. Outside Plum. Alema. Back to Plum. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by the Aces. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Young from outside. And the three ball is good.
They've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch into the final quarter.
Yeah, they're looking very determined to close this one out as soon as they can.
If there's a time to increase the lead, it's the fourth.
Jacks up a three. Alemán, good.
Julie.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a three.
Pass to Young. To the paint. Here's Lloyd. Foul called that time on the way up. And that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw. It goes on Julie Alemán.
Just knowing how to play. Lloyd pushing the action and forcing the whistle.
2 shots.
And she knocks down the first one.
Lloyd gets to the line pretty often for a guard. Lights out at the stripe.
And good on both. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Pass to Burrell. Plum with it. From past the arc. Another three for the Sparks.
Maybe the most pure lefty jumper we've seen. Quick release, accurate. Plum's got a sweet J.
Outside Lloyd. Mitchell. She's guarded by Plum. Pass to Young. Launches a three. It's hauled in by Burrell. The Sparks trailing. To the inside. Brink, the shot is good.
Nice accurate pass right into the middle.
And the Aces with possession. Mitchell outside. Back to Lloyd. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Gustafson with it. And Russell picks her up defensively. 5 on the clock. Let's go with a three. Gustafson can't hit. So it's the Sparks now. Trailing by 4. Down low. Brink. No good with the layup. Mitchell outside. From down in the low post, it goes.
Nice find from Young. Her 6 feet height helps her get clean passes off. Gives her a great view of the court as well.
Outside Plum. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed by now here in the fourth quarter. Lloyd with it. Launches it. Sinks the triple.
I love the confidence from Lloyd. It's really what makes her so dangerous offensively.
Outside Plum. Pass to Russell. Back to Plum. Lets it go from deep. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, the D sagged off and no hesitation on her part to rise up and bury the three.
Mitchell outside. Back to Lloyd. There's the three. That's in there. Tiffany Mitchell with the assist.
Oh, we are seeing why Lloyd was dubbed the Gold Mamba. She's got the mentality to answer right back.
And here is Alemán. Pass to Plum. Fires for three. And the Sparks, another three.
She's made an impact with the three-point shot today. And guess what? That's another big one.
Yeah, and that's where she's been getting her points. And with a couple more out there, man, we've really got a ball game on our hands.
And the Sparks with possession here. 6-point game. Inside. Brink. And there it is.
It's great to see how Kelsey Plum can not only score the ball, but also move the ball. She's really good at creating for herself and others.
Outside Young. And there's the pick. That three off the mark.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The team got lucky.
And one finishes are about creativity. And Russell shows she can find ways to convert.
Mercedes Russell. One shot.
Find the lane. One shot.
Here's Gray. Outside Lloyd. Takes the three. The three-pointer is on target.
Today we're seeing what Lloyd can do. Put the ball in the bucket over and over. Her diverse skill set, it allows her to rack up some points.
They set the screen. Here's Alemán. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Gray outside. Wilson outside. Back to Lloyd. Three-pointer. No good. Now Alemán. Pass to Cannon. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. The Aces with the lead. Outside Lloyd. Gray outside. She gets that one.
You love to see a guard like Chelsea Gray take contact and still complete the play. That's toughness.
Outside Plum. Fires at the elbow. Rebound by the Aces. Lloyd with it. Picked up by Plum. Alemán with the steal. Now the Sparks moving it up. To the inside. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
Look at Russell going on the attack. Draws a good foul and manages to get the shot in the air.
Mercedes Russell. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw.
Here's Mercedes Russell at the free throw line. Not her strongest suit, but somewhere that she could still make a difference.
And the second free throw, good. And they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
And they can't afford to let it get any slimmer.
Pass to Stokes. Here's Young. The shake. Puts the move on. That shot off.
Good work defensively, Rickea Jackson.
Now here's Russell.
Jackson outside.
Hamby. And here's Plum. And that comes off the assist by De'Erica Hamby. And that'll tie this game up.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for her, especially from long range. She's in a groove. That tray has been deadly.
Now here's Young. She's guarded closely. Over Jackson. And another miss by Las Vegas. Hamby down low. She's guarded by Wilson. Outside Sims. Pass to Plum. 6 on the shot clock. To take the lead. Lloyd grabs the board. Gray outside. Spins. Wilson outside. The 3 ball. Rebound by the Sparks.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown.
Hamby a screen. Pass to Jackson. Outside Plum. Shoots over Young.
Plum misses.
Now here's Wilson. Down low. Shot to stop the drought. Good work there as it goes.
Not surprised to see Wilson score the big-time bucket. She has an assortment of moves to throw at defenders.
And the Sparks call time here.
They want to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and now's the time to do it.
Yeah, there was clearly some things going on out there that the coaching staff just wasn't a fan of.
And the Sparks making a change here. Outside Sims. Outside Plum. Over Lloyd. And she gets that one to go off the front iron.
What a big shot by Plum, a WNBA champion. Kelsey, very comfortable in these moments.
Outside Lloyd. Back to Gray. Double team on Chelsea Gray. Lloyd over Hamby. Tries to keep it alive.
And out of bounds, the Sparks will take it.
And here are the Sparks now. Sims with it. Pass to Hamby. To take the lead. Stokes with the rebound. And here is Gray. To the paint. Wilson. The bucket is good, and she'll have a chance for one more. That one's on Stevens.
Shooting one.
She's the player you want at the charity stripe in that situation. I got no doubt about that.
The Sparks trailing. Outside Sims. Here's Hamby. Yes! Great play by Odyssey Sims to set it up.
The moment not scaring Hamby, a leader. She takes pleasure in hitting the big shots.
Pass to Wilson. Now Stokes for 3. Cans it from downtown.
I mean, the only explanation is someone must have gotten their signals crossed if he winds up that wide open in three-point range. Now, I'm sure that was not the plan.
Here's Hamby. And the layup layup's good off the glass.
Nimble move by Hamby, getting around the contact into the shot.
Here's Gray. Pass to Wilson. Out to Lloyd. Puts up a three. Rebound by the Sparks. Outside Sims. To the middle. Hamby. And it falls! She has tied up this game! Oh, what a shot! Timeout called the Aces. There off the inbound.
She shot it so well in the last quarter, and this quarter she can't get anything to go. Things have gone south in a hurry.
Pass to Gray. Back to Wilson. And she was camped there in the lane, and she gets the 3-second call.
Those types of mistakes are magnified when it's a tight game like this.
The Sparks call timeout. Now Hamby. Take the lead. Oh, missed it. And the Aces call time here. Jackson with the steal. For the win! Oh, had a chance to win the game, but the last-minute shot is off. Time expires, and we're going to overtime, baby! And we've got more in store for you right after this. Well, if you're just joining us, this one has been a great one. We've got overtime action now, folks. Outside Plum. Pass to Hamby. Here's Sims. Back to Hamby. Inside. And there's the 3-second violation.
Las Vegas Aces ball.
Now here's Gray. Pass to Wilson. Double team on Asia Wilson. Gray outside. Boy, from long range. The Sparks grab the miss.
It's rare to see her come up empty on such a wide open look.
Left side Plum. Sims with it to take the lead. And 2 free throws coming up as she misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot lot of contact.
I love how intense Kelsey Plum can be, taking her motion into the defense to get the whistle.
Shoot 2.
And that one falls, and that puts them up. It's a 1-point game now. That's also good, so she hits them both. Great action here if you're just joining us. About 1 minute into overtime. Pass to Wilson. Off target at the rim. Now here's Plum, covered by Lloyd. Now Sims. Right side. Just 5 to shoot. The 15-footer, and the shot goes in.
Probably the most comfortable range for Hamby with her jumper, this 15 or so foot area. She's very accurate from here.
Gray outside. Young, guarded by Jackson. Now here's Young. Tight defense on her. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Love seeing that kind of unselfish attitude. Jackie Young makes so many winning plays.
The Sparks with the lead. And here is Sims. Outside Plum. Yes! Great play by Odyssey Sims to set it up.
Well, if you hit a 3 on Plum's team, you just know Kelsey wants to respond in kind.
Gray outside. To the inside. And that one's good. So
That's a good look. That is a good look. And she'll make that one most of the time.
And the Sparks call time here.
Breakers Dance Crew. Make some noise, fans.
it's overtime basketball, folks. If you're just tuning in, we're just over 2.5 minutes in. Outside Sims. Jackson outside. Pass to Plum. 5 to shoot. Now here is Stevens. And off target on the 15-footer. To tie it up. No good on the layup. So it's the Sparks now. Here's Sims. Back to Hamby. Overtime basketball, a little under 3.5 minutes into it. Misses from short range. The shot goes down, and it gets this game back to even.
And I like when Gray attacks the defense, especially on the drive when she's able to keep her balance.
Screen by Plum. Pass to Hamby.
Pacers foul. Key Sparks. Quick personal foul. Second team foul. Back around for the away team. De'Erica Henry. 2 shots.
First of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. ball that time. Tense moments here late in overtime as they look to take the lead.
They absolutely cannot afford to come up empty.
Outside Lloyd to take the lead. Yes. Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
Always coming through in the clutch. Lloyd comes up with the big-time shot. What a huge one.
Here's Hamby. That one's off. Still out of sync. And here are the Aces now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Money!
Ice water in her veins. Everyone in the building knew that Asia Wilson was going to take it and make it.
Timeout called the Sparks.
With the steal, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
First team foul.
And they could more or less wrap it up right here.
This has been a very smart possession.
Double team on Asia Wilson. Gray, here's Stokes, and it's in.
And with that basket, you have to think this lead is safe.
I don't know if I'd call it 100% secure, but at least 98%.
I'll go 99.2.
For three. The shot by Stevens, no good. And their offense is really clicking here.
I can see them adding more points to this run.
Win it. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride, boys. They thought it might end in regulation, but they came through big and did exactly what they needed to once we got to overtime.
And that'll wrap it up.